This is it, the showcase for the absolute best of the NBA. The All-Star Game set to begin tonight. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, welcome everyone, this is Kevin Harlan.
You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951, and a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance. You know, it's always such a big to-do, a major event, a big time happening every time the All-Star Game comes to town. Cities vie to host a big show, and it's a big boon to the local economy.
Yeah, restaurants, hotels, nightlife, it's one big celebration. And there's always that buzz in the air every time the All-Stars gather to play.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the West All-Stars. Harden out there with Paul. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Durant in at the three, the small forward.
Well, it never gets old to see the incredible talent on display here at All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
And this year is no different.
Well, pretty much all of the events are a lot of fun to watch, and it's a combination of tremendous skill and entertainment. You can't beat it.
And both free throws good for Durant.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
James, the pass to Chan. Back to LeBron. No luck. Durant with some nice D.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
The three. Can't get it to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Pass to Chan. Goes up on the wing. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And how about the season he's had to this point? He's been so solid, just having a terrific year.
Yeah, guys, I mean, pretty much from game one of the season, he's been playing some of his best basketball ever.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Still looking for that first bucket here to start the game.
And a wide open look for James. It's good from long range.
He can become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Clark David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Here's Davis. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, they needed that one finally. That's just 1 of 5 now overall.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Here's Chan. Softly drops in the floater. The dude's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
There's the dish to Davis. Outside for Durant. Cans it from downtown. Durant's got 5 points so far.
So hard to try to play defense with the heightened mismatch out there that's on the perimeter, and they gave up the three-pointer.
To the left wing. Here's the dude, defended by Durant. Shots good by Butler.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively, they look great.
On defense, the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Harden dishes to Paul. From the baseline. Rebound by Butler.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The kick out to Irving. Here's the three. And it's Durant with the rebound. Harden up top. He's guarded by Chan. Durant kicks to Paul. Harden has a wide open look. No good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. Coach joked about how he planned for this game. He said that he took a look at the roster of the other conference and realized that there is no way to plan for all the talent and superstars on the other side of the ball, saying, if I had to actually try and stop them from scoring, I might lose my mind. We don't want to see that, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. free throw drops for Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. The pass to Paul. Paul left side on the money from 12 feet away. Paul's got his first basket.
You know, he seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
Passes it to Bowen. LeBron against Davis. From 13, and good on the basket. Book it. 6 points for the dude.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
And here's the West with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Davis. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Inside, here's Butler. The shot will not go. George with the defensive effort. Here's Paul. That ball's nice feed that time from George. Paul's got his second bucket tonight. New players in now for the East. So for the West.
Well, playing in the All-Star game, something to really be proud of. And, of course, the starters are voted in by the fans. The reserves are voted in by the coaches. Either way, it's a heck of an honor.
Anderson with the ball. Here's Olenichev. His three-pointers off the mark. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Steve, you talk about the starters and the reserves, unlike in regular games. In an all-star game, everyone gets a chance to play.
Yeah, I think the hardest part for the coaches, Kevin, is distributing those minutes because everybody is deserving. Everyone's a great player. And usually what happens is the starters get the most minutes because the coaches understand that that's who the fans have voted on there, and that's who they want to see.
Now here is Aldridge, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, beautiful pass. Nice assist there.
Yeah, that's the teammate connection coming through. They know they can score together, and it's obvious right there.
Here is Anderson. Here's Embiid. Cans the 12-footer.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Now, here's Lillard. Right wing. Aldridge, the pass to Lillard. Oh, trying for it. Shot is no good.
Well, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And the West All-Stars have possession, trailing by 5. Pushing it up. Here's Cardinal. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself. And I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Over in the corner, Cousins. Thompson outside. Lillard attacking from the line. That's good. Lillard's got his first points of the night.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. East All-Stars lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.